A house binds the family members with love and affection. It brings them closer and helps them to understand each other and live together. Antilia House is home to Mukesh Ambani and wife Nita Ambani, where they stay with their two sons Anand and Akash. Akash is married to Shloka Mehta and they have a son Prithvi Akash Amibai. Both of them also live in the family home. The construction for Antilia began in 2006 and continued for about 4 years till 2010. Although the construction work was completed in 2010, Mukesh Ambani and his family moved into Antilia in late 2011 due to some Vastu-related issues in the property. Mukesh Ambani, the son of legendary visionary and entrepreneur Dhirubhai Ambani, inherited his name and position but not his wealth. He was born with a silver spoon, but turning it into gold was all Mukesh's passion, hard work, and business sense. The Mukesh Ambani house was built on a multi-billion empire, brick by brick, where he poured his blood, sweat, and tears into everything he did. And it was this perseverance and his drive to achieve better things that motivated him and his family to move from a small two-bedroom apartment to a 27-floor megastructure in one of the best and most expensive neighborhoods of India. Today, the building stands tall and shines with pride as a symbol of Ambani's wealth, power, and stature as one of the richest men in Asia and the world, with a net worth of $2.2 billion USD. If you want to know more about Antilia than just the given Mukesh Ambani house name, the Mukesh Ambani house is a landmark in Mumbai, and various tourists visit its gates just to get a glimpse of the Ambani family. Antilia House is inspired by a phantom island far west of Portugal and Spain in the Atlantic Ocean. Just like the mystical island, the Antilia, too, is full of charms of its own. Stunning interiors and stately colors are paired with fresh flowers. As decor always, Antilia is nothing short of a dream. Designer furniture, grand artifacts, and opulence in every corner make it a personification of luxury. With its prime location and unique architecture, Mukesh Ambani house price is estimated to be 15,000 crores rupees. Spread over 400,000 square feet, the palatial home has 27 floors that include 3 rooftop helipads, 6 floors of car parking, 3 floors of a hanging garden inspired by Babylon, a temple, a private movie theater with a capacity of 50, a spa, an ice cream parlor, and a snow room with walls that spit snow. Perkins & Will, an architectural firm from Chicago, USA, along with Hirsch Bedner Associates, a construction company based in Los Angeles, together designed and built the Mukesh Ambani house under the superb guidance of Nita Ambani. The 27 floors of Antilia are built over an approximate height of 568 feet, with each floor having extra high ceilings. Think of it like each floor is approximately as high as a double-storied building. Some of the floors in the house are cantilevered, and yet the mansion is solid enough to withstand an earthquake of 8 in the Richter scale. Mukesh Ambani and his sons are big on speed, and you know this because of their love for supercars. 6 floors of the house are set aside for parking, and a total of 168 cars can be occupied in this space at once. Some of the Ambani family's favorite cars, like the Maybach 62, approximate cost $1 million, Aston Martin Rapide, and Mercedes SL 500 are parked here. A business tycoon and the chairman of Reliance Industries Limited, Mukesh Ambani needs no introduction. The well-known businessman Mukesh Ambani may not be the richest man in India anymore, but he still holds second place on Fortune India Rich List 2022. As per the latest Bloomberg Billionaire Index list, Mukesh Ambani is now ranked as the 11th richest person in the world, whereas Gautam Adani is the second richest man in the world list. But the fact that did not change is that Mukesh Ambani House, Antilia, is the most expensive property in India. Apart from Antilia in Mumbai, Mukesh Ambani also owns a property at Stokes Park in London. And recently, Mukesh Ambani House in Dubai was also making headlines, as Mukesh Ambani House in Dubai is a beachfront villa and the most expensive property in Palm Jumeirah, a bold structure that stands out in the Mumbai skyline. Mukesh Ambani Antilia House is everything magnificence and more. This blog will give you a virtual tour of Mukesh Ambani House inside interiors, Mukesh Ambani house photos, and some recent real estate purchases by the Ambani family. Keep reading the blog as we will share details of Mukesh Ambani House Antilia and some exclusive details about Mukesh Ambani House in Dubai, which is a whopping Rs 640 crore beachfront villa in Dubai. Mukesh Ambani House theme is based on pastels, which adds a serene vibe to the whole mansion. With a majority of its premises set in different hues of brown, beige, and cream, Antilia is truly a sight to behold. The aesthetic furniture complements the serenity of the interior, and the finishing touch is given by the chandeliers that hang from every ceiling. The Mukesh Ambani House interior design is not to be taken lightly, as the designers for the interiors and construction were chosen after much research. We cannot give you a single Mukesh Ambani House interior designer name, as it required not one but two companies to make this home happen. Impressed by the work of two renowned companies in the United States, that is Hirsch Bedner Associates and Perkins & Will at the Mandarin Oriental, New York, Nita Ambani handed over the monumental task to them, the construction for which began in 2004 by Leighton Asia. After altering the floor plans and design concepts, the 27-storied cantilevered beam-designed house makes it as tall as a building with 60 floors, at a gigantic 570 feet. Keeping the design of the sun and lotus in mind, the interior of the Mukesh Ambani House is abundant with marbles and crystals, with no room being similar to another. No wonder the construction took about 7 years to complete. If you are wondering about the Mukesh Ambani House features, his passion for cars is well known, and that is reflected in the 6 floors dedicated to parking alone. His garage space can accommodate 168 cars. Not just this, Ambani has his own private car service station on the 7th floor. As you probably cannot see from the images, we can inform you from news reports that the house was decked with a beautiful and prominent temple, an ice cream parlor, a salon, a dance studio, a health spa, a ballroom, a yoga studio, and multiple suites meant to host guests. The mansion also houses 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. The top 6 floors of the Ambani's mansion have been sealed off as their private, residential living space. Not just that, the Antilia boasts of not 1, 2, but 3 rooftop helipads, as well as a 50-seater movie theater, a Babylon-themed hanging gardens, 9 elevators, and accommodation for nearly 600 staff members of the property. One other area in the Antilia maze is the Ambani family's snow room, where they go to get away from the life-sucking Mumbai heat. The walls of the snow room are designed to dispense artificial snowflakes that give out Antarctic vibes. How cool is that? After hearing so much about the multi-billion-dollar structure, is your curiosity getting the better of you? We've got you covered. Here are some photos of Antilia, the Mukesh Ambani House in all its glory. That's all for today, guys. Hope you liked the video, and remember to subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.